Trapper Dave. This is December the 10th. Actually, check trap day number 2. We're just getting started. We've checked about 5 sets we put out there Monday. Come over here, you can pretty much always count on you're going to have a big grinner, and that's a pretty big possum, actually. Pretty big possum, and he's smiling at us. But anyway, like I said, we're just getting started. That's the only thing that we've had so far this morning. We're fixing to go to the other side of the road and see if we've got anything over there. This is the location. Other day, the bluff and stuff up there where I had to seen the skunk go to, and I would have figured that we would have caught him by now in 2 nights, but that's just me a figuring, I guess. But we're going to give it 3 or 4 more nights here, and hopefully we can end up getting a skunk or 2 out of here. But anyway, we got another big possum out of here, so we're going to get this guy dispatched, and we're going to move on to another location. We'll catch y'all after a while, and I'll do a end of the trap line thing when I get done. So we'll catch y'all later. Trapper Dave, this is like I said, check trap day number 2. We've got everything running, everything checked. Looks like the one big possum's all we're going to have. I put another snare up where I had the coyote yesterday morning. I should have put one up last night or yesterday, but I was kind of crunched for time there, so I didn't put one up. But anyway, we had a couple of traps tripped. I don't know, there's cattle in the field, so they could have done it. We got everything set back and everything baited back up, so we'll just have to give it a few more nights and see what happens. I'm gonna move a couple, actually about 3 traps to a different place where I don't have any, so that might help us a little bit. But I've been seeing some raccoons and stuff like that around here, so in another location we're gonna get everything a little bit more tidied up, and for the next 3 nights. But anyway, we're fixing to get out of here, and they're fixing to get these other 3 put out, and then we're going to get out of here and get back home. And we got some stuff in the shop we're going to work on a little bit before we go to work. So anyway, we'll get it all figured out one of these days. Maybe we can get to catching some stuff. But anyway, until then, we'll catch y'all out in the field on the trap line. Trapper Dave, this is check trap day number 3, I guess it is, and we're just getting started this morning. And I moved some traps around yesterday, and I put one right up there a little ways other side of that tractor. Don't see anything in it, but I put one right here. And it may be interesting Norton because we got us a skunk right there. So he's pretty calm. He's not been bothered. He's not sprayed. So we're going to see if we can get him dispatched here with the skunk sleeper. And he's just chilling. Most of the time these guys are not too bad to deal with, but there's always that one time. So anyway, we got a lot of checking to do, and we're going to get this guy, like I said, get this guy dispatched, and then we're going to move on around and check some more stuff. We'll catch y'all later. If this is the only thing we got, I'll do an end of the line video. So anyway, we'll see what we got this morning. We'll catch y'all after a while. Okay, Trapper Dave, we've got this big pretty skunk here. We done the skunk sleeper technique on him. him or her, whichever one it is. Everything seems to be okay. He didn't spray or anything like that. What we're going to do, we're going to check some more traps, and then we're going to leave them lay here for a little while, and we're going to come back here probably another 20-30 minutes and pick him up. There's a lot of skunks sign around here. Like I said, I had a trap right up right there side of that old tractor, and I didn't anything getting it, but we've got traps over here in other places, so we're going to go over here and see what we got. I don't know what it is, but it seems like on a real cold night, skunks move very well, and it's supposed to be, it's cold last night, supposed to be cold tonight. We're probably going to pull everything in the morning. That's the plan. We're wanting to try to do some deer hunting over the weekend, so it's kind of hard to deer hunt, check traps, and do everything. So, but we're gonna get this. We're just gonna let this guy lay here for a little while, and we'll come back by after a while and pick him up. We kick Trapper Dave again. Must have been a good night for skunks. This is number 2 right here around this feed lot and stuff. So hopefully this will go as easy as the last one. Yeah, he's dug him a hole. Hey buddy, how are you? Welcome to this cold morning. Anyway, we're gonna get I just left my skunk sleeper hooked up because I figured that I'd end up having another one, so we've got another one. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can get this guy dispatched as easy as we did the last one. Hopefully no problems, but you never know messing with these things. But anyway, we're gonna get this guy took care of, or attempt to get him took care of. And so skunk fur is pretty valuable right now, and that's kind of what we've been targeting. So we're gonna get this guy, attempt to get this guy dispatched, and we'll move on down the line. Okay, this is number 2. We got this one took care of also. He didn't spray or anything like that, so we're gonna move on around to another area here and check some more traps. Then we gotta go across the road and check some. So it's taking us a little longer this morning than we normally are, because you've got to deal with these things kindly, just real careful, and no sudden moves, and be real calm around them. That's the only way you really can deal with them, and that's what we've done with these two. So we're just gonna leave this and laying here for right now, and we're gonna go on and check everything else over here, and then we'll grab them on the way back out. So we'll catch y'all in a little bit. Trapper Day, we've got everything run. Looks like we're going to end up with 2 skunks and an opossum. This is the end of the trap line. We run it a little bit different this morning. This is the area we've been coming to first, and I changed things, and we run it backwards this morning. There's no way that you really got to run it, but we just changed it. We're going to give everything one more night. And last night, the weather was not the greatest. It snowed, it rained, wind blowed something horrible. And I'm surprised that we caught what we did, to be honest with you. But anyway, I'm going to turn this guy loose. And we're going to get back, and we got a couple things in the shop we got to do before we head into work. So like I said, we're going to give them one more night, then we're going to pull everything, and then we'll probably go, supposed to be real cold over the weekend, we'll probably go to a warm back up a little bit Monday. And if the ponds and stuff don't freeze over next week, we'll probably hit a beaver location for about 3 or 4 nights. And then after that, I'm not sure where we're going to end up. So we've got plenty of places to trap. I mean, that's no big deal. But I'm just going to have to figure me out another trap line to put out and see what we catch. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna get this possum took care of here, and it's just a small one. It's got a lot of black on it. Sometimes they're real black and sometimes they're white. It's just weird how they all turn out. But I kind of figured that we would at least catch a skunk here, because like I said, we come over here Monday setting traps, and there was a big old pretty white one here. I guess he knows that I'm after him. So, but you never know. We've still got 3 traps out here. We got one right up there that's not been bothered. And then this is the 3rd night. We had a possum in this one. And then the big possum we caught was right down there on that little stream there Tuesday night. So anyway, we're gonna get this guy turned loose here, and we're gonna head on into the house, and we'll catch y'all after a while.